I was an average student and I had this great fear of facing the audience. And I felt that I was not good at my work. I was not happy the way life was taking its turn. Hello friends, I am an assistant professor at St. Kitts College, Kottayam, and I specialize teaching management courses. I am also a faculty for orientation and MCS courses at the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Prior to becoming a professor, I had the opportunity to work with leading financial organizations in India for about 7 years. So in this video, I want to discuss about a topic that I have a long thought about, and that is what hinders our progress. Thomas Alva Edison, one of the greatest scientists humankind has seen, once said, "Many of life's failures are people who do not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." And I believe that one of the primary factors for our failure is lack of vision. For example, many students opt certain courses only because of the compulsion from their family members. In my case, I have to choose science stream during my 11th and 12th grade due to the compulsion from the family. And guess what? The lack of interest was showing up on my results, and this gave me a feeling that I'm not good at studies at all. Clearly, during those days, I had no vision of my life. I just went with the flow. I was unable to see the big picture. Vision is an essential means for focusing attention on what matters to you most, what you want to accomplish in your life, and what kind of leader you wish to be. In fact, a visionary person is just a normal person who invests the time to create and communicate a forward-looking shared meaning. Before you can change your life, you have to believe that change is possible. Another major factor that can hinder our progress is lack of patience. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. Neither did it take wishful thinking to see the pyramids of Giza take their form. If you have outlined your vision, and you have to believe in it and then wait patiently to see it come to fruit. Impatience is the enemy of change, and in today's digital world, most people struggle to wait for the time it takes to reach a goal. We have all heard about Annie Siva, who used to sell ice creams and lemonade in Workala, is now the sub-inspector at the same place. What a classical example of patience and perseverance. Being patient and perseverance go hand in hand. At the point when deferral happens, don't simply sit by and trust that things will follow. At the point when failure comes, don't just surrender and give up. Think about potential pitfalls that you might face and develop a plan for dealing with those times you might be tempted to give up. When you have a plan, you feel more confidence in your ability to keep going. Practice makes a man perfect. All of us are familiar with this proverb. In reality, reaching the state of perfection is next to impossible. So put what you know into practice. Exercise your mind, your skills, so that you can grow in all areas of your life. In practicing, you get to discover your strengths and weakness, and if you want to revise your vision, you can do. Let me tell you an instance from my life where practice made me what I am today. I was an average student and I had this great fear of facing the audience, and I felt that I was not good at my work. I was not happy the way life was taking its turn. I resigned the job that I had, and I was in search of a career that I was passionate about. Resigning from the job seems to be unbelievably bad decision because I was unable to make much progress thereafter. I attended many interviews but failed all the time. I even thought of traveling abroad to find a job. My lack of communication skills diminished all the chances of getting a good job. Then my wife, who is also my best friend in my life, suggested me to take a language test to diagnose the areas that I need more training and attention. This was the turning point in my life. In addition to truly understanding the root cause of my fear and problem, the lack of communication skill, I took measures to improve on it rather than accepting it as a fate. So I started watching documentaries on YouTube started reading articles and practiced speaking in front of the mirror on a regular basis. Initially, it seems not working at all, but I did not lose my focus. I slowly gained confidence and I improved a lot on my communication skills. I used every opportunity to communicate in English and never shied away from learning from my mistakes. And then I received an interview call for the post of faculty. My hard work paid off. I cleared the interview and I am now a professor. I face large audience every day. I love my job because I am in a position to help my students to overcome their fear, and there is nothing more satisfying than helping others to do better. I hope this video helps you to take courage and move boldly in the direction of your dreams. Thank you.